We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. Striding in, Aaron Hicks, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
The count is full. 3-2.
The bouncer to the left side. And that's the first down. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Santana is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it. Fastball
swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman. Whoa.
Here's the pitch. Bo Bichette started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
That is third.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bichette over at second. Haniger is over at first with 1 away. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Danny Santana is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Turned on down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the center fielder Jake Marisnick. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Yomer Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman, Didi.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Chris Sale, 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. In now, Aristides Aquino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Martin Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hard hit ball to short. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Hard liner to center field. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now the pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Ian. Happ 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Little dribbler down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Jake Marisnick. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in now, Yolmer Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. In now, Chris Sale. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Danny Santana is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Sale's ready. 2-1 on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Gallo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 gone in the Cincinnati fifth, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Happ with a 2-1 count now. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1 on its way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Another full count pitch home. Suarez left field and carrying well. But this is foul near the seats. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Jose Peraza come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Incomplete. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 3.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Next up for the Red Sox, Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line drive base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. To the plate now, Mitch Haniger. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. A 1-1. Castellanos. Lays off 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mitch Haniger becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Joey Gallo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Betances is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. 1-0 the count. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. He's running. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, center field.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Aristides Aquino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jesse Winker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
With a traditional repetitive strike.
C.J. Chatham is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get.
He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 43, C.J. Chatham.
Anthony DeSclafani gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the. Nomar Mazara is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 30.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. And the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Mitch Haniger, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and a strike to count. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Michael Lorenzen takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field, that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Into the box now, Danny Santana batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Colin Moran will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Lifted the other way to left center. Marisnick on the move. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side. Ryan Brazier has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Ian Happ.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Count now a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Gary Sanchez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The third baseman, Didi.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Fastball well outside. Tapped up the first baseline. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hill, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ryan Brazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Yomer Sanchez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Freddie Galvis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 3, Freddie Galvis.
Strike taken up in the zone. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Galvis behind 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hector Neris gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dylan Betances earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching